With the massively successful Snyder Cut movement, will David Ayer get his chance to release the Suicide Squad Ayer Cut? Chris Rock and Samuel L. Jackson star in the new Saw spin-off trailer, and it looks fantastic. And tonight is the night. Get your popcorn ready, the battle begins. Godzilla vs. Kong hits HBO Max. At what time? Let's find out. Godzilla vs. Kong premieres tonight on HBO Max, and all things aside, this movie looks like a monstrous amount of pure cinematic roller coaster type of fun. Now, while I wish I was able to watch it in all of its IMAX big screen glory, I, like many, am choosing to watch it via streaming, so the question is, what time should I plug in the microwave and start popping that popcorn?
Popcorn?
Popcorn!
According to HBO Max themselves, Godzilla vs. Kong begins streaming tonight, March 31st at 12:01 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Equally, if you're on the East Coast, catch it at 3:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So my question for you is, who do you got? Godzilla or King Kong? Drop a comment down below and let me know. Chris Rock and Samuel L. Jackson are starring in a new movie that takes place within the Saw cinematic universe, aptly called Spiral, from the Book of Saw. If you're not familiar with Saw, it originally debuted in theaters on October 29th, 2004, and essentially the whole franchise of movies revolve around the serial killer John Kramer, otherwise known as Jigsaw. Jigsaw kidnaps, imprisons, and tortures his victims through twisted physical and mental puzzles for not appropriately appreciating the life that they have been given. If said victims find the solution to the jigsaw, then they go on to live and tell the tale. But let's be honest, most of them don't. I remember a few months back when I initially heard about Chris Rock's involvement with the reinvented franchise, I assumed it was in an entirely performer capacity. But I am very excited to report that the Saw spin-off is being executively produced by Chris Rock and his team. I personally don't think Chris Rock would risk the recent hot streak he's been on with a movie that's not up to standard. I'll tell you this, when the movie hits May 14th, 2021, just imagine how refreshing it will be to hear a Sam Jackson Ever since the Snyder Cut got approved and subsequently made, fans have been trying to garner the same sort of support to see if they can convince Warner Brothers to release the Ayer cut of 2016's Suicide Squad. Ayer himself recently said the following to Entertainment Weekly: "I think the studios see now that there can be canon, there can be non-canon. The fans just want to touch it. They love the characters, they just want to spend more time with it. And people are more sophisticated about how movies are made and want it to just be participants in the journey. There's room for different things, different versions, different assets. I think it just helps strengthen the community." Unfortunately, a week earlier, Ann Sarnoff, the lead executive at Warner Media, shot down the notion of it even happening. To which David Ayer replied, "Why?" Ayer went on to say, "I get it, it's a business." But he made sure to add, "It's frustrating because I made a really heartfelt drama and it got ripped to pieces and they tried to turn it into Deadpool, which it just wasn't supposed to be. And then you take the hit, you're the captain of the ship, my name was on it, even though it didn't represent what I actually made. I would take all the bullets and be a good soldier. I made an amazing movie. It's really an amazing movie." It just scared the shit out of the executives. Wow. If only the director of drama action movies such as Training Day, The Fast and the Furious, End of Watch could have gotten the chance to direct a movie such as The Suicide Squad. Man, that would have been so... Oh wait. Let me know down below if you'd pay for an HBO Max subscription to see an Ayer cut and a James Gunn Suicide Squad version coexist on the same platform. I know I would. Actually, let me make it even more clear.
HBO Max, hey, it's Richie Rich. I'm a pile of cash. I'll make you a deal if you make multiple versions of the same product, so long as they're good and they retain the filmmaker's original version. You can have me all day, every day. So, now what do you say?
That about wraps it up. I hope I was able to fill you in with the latest and greatest. If so, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps to get the video out. And hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with what's new. Thank you for tuning in today. My name is Ricardo Acosta. This is Filmtopia. Take care, fellow Filmtopians. Peace.